Gora Maragath, and thank you. Thank you to Varit, Colin, all of your colleagues. And hearing what you're doing here, I think is absolutely wonderful. But I'd also like to thank the artist here, Catherine Maguire, particularly for inviting me and my brother here today to what I think is really a dedication and a commemoration event for this memorial. But I'd like to thank you, Catherine, for your work, for your design and your artwork. And I wrote here, and I know we've spoken about this, I wrote before I met you that to me it is calm and supple. And I think that's important because it stands tall. Nonetheless, it stands tall and invites contemplation. And in my view, it's an everlasting memorial to the 155 women who once rested here, and it will stand the test of time. But when I think of this site and this site of this work, I think not just of the history, but of one word, and that is possibilities. When we recall the women as a surviving family, we think to the possibilities of the women themselves. And whilst there is pathos and tragedy attached to their experiences, there is also the reality that despite what they endured, they had created possibilities, if not for themselves, then for those who came after them. Our possibilities have led to a family that is highly educated, who've created lives working in government and law and finance, teaching, commerce, retail and health. It is a family that grows in my grandmother's memory. Rising up from this ground, I can see those same possibilities, the promise of possibilities for those who reside here. And I wish, and I mean this very sincerely, from my heart, I wish nothing but the best for each and every single one of them. May they all experience the joys that life has to offer. But whilst there exists an optimism, both for those who reside here and great hope for the families of the 155, that one day that they will receive the truth, we should remember the women's experiences, because this artwork provokes and challenges to do so. There is a short and beautiful musical work by Brahms called Die Trauernde, meaning the mourning, or some people refer to it as the maiden. And it perhaps summarises the experiences of the 155 women. For this translation, I am extremely grateful to Lena Gould, because she has helped me understand the lyrics of this beautiful work. And these words state, "My mother doesn't like me, and I don't have a sweetheart. Why don't I just die? What am I doing here? Yesterday there was a church fair, but no one saw me, of course, for I am so unhappy that I don't dance. Leave the 3 roses be that bloom by the little cross. Did you know the maiden who lies beneath it?" In recalling the wider suffering, I want to personally recall our grandmother. As I have discovered, there was once a woman called Mary Brehany. She was kind and gentle and generous, but saddened by her fading hope of redemption and not meeting with her child. Our flesh and blood instead have been criminalised, humiliated and enslaved. She had been subjected to a cruel isolation, denied the warmth of her flesh, wiped from the pages of Irish history, invisible, it seems, to church and state. Her end of life was greeted by a belief that she should continue to be hidden away, and so they buried her within their walls without any family sorrow or remembrance. Subsequent actions and decisions apparently led to Mary having to leave this place and for her bones being ground down by fire, reducing this dear, gentle soul to almost nothing. No matter how they, outside this place of commemoration, this place of community, and how they reduced and disposed of Mary, our hearts now know her name and of her life here on earth, and how she has always been with us. My fingertips are touching hers. We, my brother and I, and my family, are now the children of the Scarra. So today, I am really happy to be with you all, and to be part of this dedication and commemoration of this work. Thank you. And today, I burn for justice. Justice for you, Dad. Justice for you, Mary. One day soon, Mary, I shall bring you home. Let your hearts leap for joy. Let me lay the shamrock on your body. Today, her journey home begins. Gora Meragat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.